Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to our forum today. First of all, thank you for spending your time with us today. We are pleasant that we are able to invite Mr. Lai, one of the most famous psychologists in Malaysia, Mr. Yong, an experienced human resource manager, and Mr. Chua, a well-known advisor and counselor for 9 years. They are here to discuss and share their opinions on our topic, communication problems in working environment today. So let's start off with our first panel, Mr. Lai, to share with us about his thought on this issue and the causes of communication problems of work.
Cultural and language differences can hinder effective communications. Workers who are not fluent in the primary language used in the workplace may have difficulty expressing their needs or responding to requests from colleagues. If their job involves customer contact, they may have difficulty understanding a customer inquiry and provide incorrect or misleading information. A customer who is unable to clearly understand the worker due to heavy accent or lack of command of the language may become frustrated and take his business elsewhere. For example, sometimes you have the right frequency and quantity of communication, but there is a lack of mutual understanding. Maybe you think that you know what other people want, but when you show them what you have been working on, they are disappointed. Other times, you thought you have answered someone's question, but they are still confused. Or worse yet, you both end up doing the same work, or part of the project get dropped because you thought they talk one thing and they thought you talk something else. Low concentration or not paying close attention to speakers is influence to effective listening. It can result from various psychological or physical situations such as visual or auditory distraction, physical discomfort, inadequate volume, lack of interest in the subject material, stress, or personal bias. For example, when a listener is not paying attention to a speaker dialogue, effective communication is significantly diminished. Besides that, other condition is when the message is illogical in sequence, it becomes more painful to retain the concentration. As the result, listening is ineffective. Both listeners and speakers should be aware of this kind of impediments and work to eliminate or mitigate them.
Thank you, Mr. Lai. I'm sure that the audience have understand more about today's topic and the causes of communication problems. Now, let us have Mr. Yong to share with us about who are the parties or individuals that involved in these problems, following by the effects of communication problem with us.
Individuals with different cultures is also another cause of communication problem, as it may give a huge impact to everyone in the company. Communication problem occurs if there's racism among the people in the workplace. The differences in culture among the workers will cause miscommunication and argument in the company. The difference in personal values among the workers with different tradition will create communication problems too. For example, extremists will always mess up with others who are different in religion in the workplace since they are racist. Argument, even quarrel in the company will happen because of different personal values based on different culture. Communication problems can result in the presence of individuals who fail to listen and its crucial effects to everyone in the workplace. Egoistic individuals who always not listen to others' opinion is a major element of communication problems. This has caused the atmosphere of the workplace to become more stressful and nervous. Besides, individuals who is lack of focus to the work. For your information, this causes the delay and the incomplete of tasks given in the company. For instance, employer who is a self-centered will always reject the ideas of the employees if he cannot accept the ideas given. Employees who always not concentrate to his job will face many challenges in his tasks given since he or she not paying attention.
That's a great thought, Mr. Yong. I believe that the audience are very interested on the solution for those problems now. Hence, we would like to invite Mr. Chua to talk about how to solve these problems.
In my opinion, individuals must be open-minded to try new things by traveling to visit others in others' country. While traveling to visit others in others' country, individuals can know more about their cultures. Even if individuals don't like other cultures, they will be appreciated for making the effort to visit their countries. If they are allergic or prefer not to partake in drinking alcohol, do not compromise their own values. Individuals are permitted to respectfully decline. This idea is not to create boundaries, but to build bridge and open the door to cultural difference. For instance, when an individual knows well others about others' countries, they will understand each other, respect and embrace cultural difference. So, this will prevent communication problems to occur. Employers need to suggest that individuals need to focus on every person and the point they are making by stressing the importance of listening before they begin a discussion. Poor listening skills definitely make a huge negative impact on team morale and productivity. This situation usually results in conflicts and misunderstanding among team members, and it creates a negative environment. Besides, effective communication is a valuable skill in the workplace, and listening properly is the most important part of effective communication in the workplace because they can mean the difference between finding the solution to a problem and dragging out the cause, because the answer is buried in a response that was only halfway received. For instance, if an individual don't pay attention at workplace, misunderstanding between each other may happen and this may lead to argument.
Thank you, Mr. Chua. After the sharing from our three panels just now, I'm sure that every one of us had gained something meaningful tonight. Lastly, I would like to thank our lovely panels once again for sharing this precious idea with us today. We would like to end up the forum now. Thanks a lot.